Another great performance by our guys tonight. Just like last night in Golden State, really played well together, played with great energy, great togetherness. And tonight we finished some plays down the stretch, knocked down some free throws. But what I told the guys, what I was most pleased about, other than the teamwork, was we out rebounded them tonight. And guards got in, and we hit bodies, and we came in and rebounded from the wing and guard position, up and down the line from rebounding. And that's what it takes. I mean, we had big stops last night too, and we just didn't finish them with rebounding. So it was great to see us get better at that. Loved the start of the game. I thought, Dallas, who's a very good team, they went on a run early in the third, I think it was, where they hit a couple threes in a row, and our guys, kept the composure and took the lead right back. So some really nice moments from our guys. Harrison is, he's got tightness in the adductor, so we'll kind of see how he's getting treatment now. We'll see how he's feeling tomorrow. But he was putting together another really good game. And nice to get a win when your guys play that hard and that well.
First question will go to James Ham.
Yeah, Luke, you blew through the stop sign a little bit with Richaun Holmes' minutes, but just how nice is it to have him back and the energy and the activity that he brings for your team?
Yeah, I mean, look, he's he's done that for us the last 2 seasons here. And when we're in close games, he finds a way to make plays. And it was one of those things tonight where he block shots, free throws, rebounds, and like you said, James, the energy and passion he plays with is contagious. So that's a long answer to your question but it was very nice having Richaun back out there tonight.
Sean Cunningham.
Hey, Luke, how did that start that you guys got off to? How much did you feel you guys were disrupting what the Mavs were trying to do?
Well, in this league, when you get out to that type of start, part of it is us, disrupting and not letting them, easily move the ball side to side. And part of it is the other team not, making some shots. And you kind of knew that most times will even itself out as the game's going. But again, I thought our guys, like the energy and the communication and the fight that we started with was great. And that's all we can do is our part. And I thought we did our job in trying to make keep them out of rhythm. And then clearly they helped out a little bit as well by not making shots early in the game. But that's a very good team. Like I said, Luka's a brilliant player, and he's a mastermind out there with the ball. So all we try to do is make it challenging and tough on guys like that. And he's still going to have his numbers. But we were able to get one tonight.
Jason Jones.
Yeah, Luke, just when it comes to the center spot, how do you kind of go into a game deciding who you'll use from game to game, especially with Richaun back?
Well, Rashawn's the starter. And, that's something he's earned with his time here. And, from there, part of it is where we're at now in the season where we're, trying to get evaluate some of these guys. And part of it is on who we're playing. Like the Warriors play a ton of smaller guys. Dallas plays normally smaller guys. They had some bigs out there tonight. And just kind of feeling the game out and going with what I think my gut's telling me is going to give us the best chance to get stops, to get out and run, to execute our offense, things like that.
Marshall Harris.
Hey, Luke, just curious, as you watch Tyrese Haliburton, he didn't have maybe a great shooting night, but he was able to do so many things with the offense. Another double-digit assist night. What did you see there from just his leadership on the floor, even though the willingness to take some shots, even though they weren't even falling?
It was great. I told him his competitive spirit out there was awesome. He was vocal. He was giving everything he had. And sometimes, it's hard for younger players, especially that are still growing in to their bodies as far as, being an NBA player. There's some things that make it challenging out there when you're young and light. trying to fight around screens and get, taking the contact. I've seen it with a lot of young players. And as they keep, working and growing, and then they get a little bit stronger, even if they don't bulk up, just getting a little bit stronger, they can start getting to their spots and everything. But with him, I thought his competitive spirit and his leadership out there tonight were very impressive.
Jason Anderson.
Luke, Damian was real active and aggressive tonight. I believe this was the last day of his second 10-day contract. Do you know anything about what the plan is for him moving forward?
No, I don't. I know that he was good again tonight, and I agree with you. He's active, he's big, he attacks the rim, which is what we're looking for. The front office and I talk all the time, and I've given my opinions on him, and then it's really their call where they go with it. But he's been given an opportunity, and he's done a very nice job with that opportunity. We'll see where we go from here with it.
Tony Harvey.
Coach Walton, back to Luka Doncic, the mastermind. I think he had 37, 38 points in that last game that you met, but he didn't have a good start. He definitely didn't have a good finish. I think he only scored 5 points, maybe 1 rebound, 1 assist in that fourth quarter. That's what I call being contained. What do you attribute to those factors? What was your team doing to not let him get into a rhythm?
Yeah, well, look, he's he had 24, 8, and 7, and he probably missed a couple shots that he's normally going to make. And that's not to take anything away from our guys. I thought our guys gave everything they had to contest and stay in front of them and whatnot. Starting with Mo, I thought Mo, he's got good length, and he's been in the league a while. He understands angles. Sometimes we went 1 through 5 switch package. Other times we were trying to keep Mo on him. So you just, we try to go zone a couple times, but he's seen it all. And it's just, our guys gave everything they had, and he still had 24, 8, and 7, but that's what you're trying to do against players of that caliber.
Last two for Coach Christos.
Coach, speaking for Ty, in the last couple of games, he had 18 assists, 4 steals, and 5 turnovers. How satisfied you are on his decision making on the court, and especially in his matchup against Steph Curry and tonight against Luka?
Yeah, he's got good vision. He's got a good basketball mind, understanding angles and whatnot. We're still working. And to me, he's come a long way from when the season started with that already. But we're still showing film, talking with him about as he gets downhill. Reading where the big is, just the different things on the checklist that playmakers and point guards have at this level. So I'm very encouraged with the progress he's made. I'm very encouraged with where he's going to go as a player. And, he just has to keep working, keep studying, and he'll continue to get better and better.
Thank you, Coach. You're all set.
Okay. Thanks, guys.